everyone, we are from Information System Project Group 10 and take the project with title Aplikasi Pengaduan Online Berbasis Web, and we name the application as Solvee. Now, we would like to present about our Solvee system. First, I will explain about the background. The background of Solvee we take from the central government of the Laguboti sub-district that is located in Pasar Laguboti. The factor is the experience of the government difficulty in reaching all regions in Laguboti sub-district due to limited time, energy, and cost. This problem is also inseparable from the difficulty of the society to express this aspiration. Next. Then there are three main aims of Solvee. The first, help public to express their aspiration to the Laguboti district government regarding government services. The second, facilitate the government in accepting and responding to the aspirations to the public regarding and the service provided. And the third is to assist Laguboti sub-district government in monitoring any area in Laguboti whose services are inadequate. Next.
The scope. There is four scope of Solvee application. The first, the Solvee application was built on website platform. Second, application Solvee used by three users, that is admin, public, and government. Third, the Solvee application provides a means to report and convey aspiration around government service in the Laguboti region. Fourth, the Solvee application provides media as a means for Laguboti sub-district government to respond to the aspiration expressed by the society. Next. System overview. Before we explain the system overview of the Solvee application, we will explain how the complaint system currently exists in Laguboti. First, business process. Current system membuat pengaduan. The current public complaints system is carried out directly by meeting the village government. Furthermore, the society submits complaints. Then the village government will process the complaints given by the society by recording and filing complaints. If the society complaints can be handled at the village level by deliberation, then the complaint does not need to be forwarded to the sub-district or other parties. Next.
2. Business process current system mencari riwayat pengaduan. The current complaint history search system is carried out manually, where society who want to search for a complaint history must go to the village government office. The society asks about the history of complaints that they want to find. Then the village government seeks a history of complaints from the complaint file. 3. Business process current system mengelola pengaduan. The system for managing complaints report that is currently running is done manually. The village government checks the complaint report. If the complaint can be resolved at the village, it doesn't need to involve other parties. But if it cannot be resolved, the complaint will be forwarded to the district government. 4. Business process current system mencari riwayat pengaduan. The current system for managing complaint recapitulation is carried out manually. The village government plays a role in calculating the complaint report. Usually, the village government does this by grouping them based on data files, then counting them manually. Next.
There are four target system in our application. The first one, business process target system membuat pengaduan. Choose the Add Complaints feature and the system will display the Add Complaints form. In the form, there is some information that must be filled in, such as the title of the complaint, the category of the complaint, province, district, sub-district, village, location of the complaint, date, description, photo, or evidence of complaint. After all the sections in the form have been filled, then the society will select the Submit Complaints button. When the button is selected, the system will check whether the data sent is valid or invalid. Next. The second is business process target system mencari riwayat pengaduan. On the main page of the Solvee website, there is a search feature for user to find complaints. Complaints history search is performed by the user by entering a search keyword, then press the enter button. If the keyword entered by the user is on the Solvee website, the system will display search result. However, if the keyword entered by the user doesn't exist, the system will display the message that no search result have been found. The third is business process target system melihat rekapitulasi pengaduan. The user select the recapitulation feature, then the system will display the recapitulation result of the complaint. Next.
Business process target system mengelola pengaduan. The village government can choose the incoming complaint feature, then select the complaint that will be processed to be followed up or managed. The village government conduct an examination of the complaint by selecting the button detail. Then the village government will respond to the complaint. These are three response that can be done, namely, first is if the complaint cannot be resolved, so the village government will select the forward button. Then the village government will fill in the form to continue the complaint. The second is if the complaint can be resolved by village government. Then the village government will select the accept and finish process button. And the last one is if the complaint is rejected by village government, then the village government will select the reject and finish process button. Next is use case diagram. Use case diagram is a graphical representation of a user interaction with the system that show the relationship between the actors and each use case, which specify the function in the system. As we can see, there are 4 actors and 19 use cases, which each actor is mapping to different use cases. Next.
Functions in the Solvee web application. The first is registration function. Registration function is used to register on the system. The next is login function. Login function is a function that is used by user to enter into the system. Melihat daftar pengaduan function. Melihat daftar pengaduan function is used to view all user who access the system. The next is menghapus account function. This function is used by admin for remove user. Mengedit profile function is used by user to edit profile data in user account. Next is mengedit password function. This function is used by user to edit account password. Membuat pengaduan function is used to make complaints by the public who already have an account. The next is melihat daftar pengaduan. This function is used by user to see complaints in the system. Mengedit pengaduan function is used by the public to edit complaints that have been made. Menghapus pengaduan function is used by the public to delete complaints that have been made. The next is melihat rekapitulasi pengaduan. Melihat rekapitulasi pengaduan is a function used to view the recapitulation of complaints. Mencari riwayat pengaduan. This function is intended so that user can easily find the complaints they want to find without searching one-on-one from the list complaints. Menerima pengaduan function is a function used to receive complaints from the public by the government. Menolak pengaduan is used to reject complaints by village and sub-district government. The last is meneruskan pengaduan. This function is a function that used to forward complaints by the village government to the district government.
So the conclusion that Solvee is a system that functions as a means of delivering online aspiration and complaints, and our group developed this system based on the web. Solvee was developed because of uneven government service. The factor is that government has difficulty reaching all regions in Laguboti. So, Solvee is expected to be able to help public to express the aspiration, facilitate the government in accepting, responding to the aspiration, and assist Laguboti sub-district government in monitoring any area. That's all our presentation from Group 10 about web-based Solvee. We say thank you and have a nice day.